Hey guys, so today I have Zoe as my model, and we'll be doing this beautiful purple smoky eye with gold glitter. And I'm going to start with complexion first, and I will be using the Make It Forever primer, and this is in the yellow base, and I will be applying this with a brush, just thin layer all over the face. This gives a really nice radiance, smooth base. And I will be using the Cover FX Blemish Treatment Primer. And this is seriously a lifesaver as far as it really makes the makeup stick to the blemish, and it also has a little bit of salicylic in it, so it's going to treat it as well. And I'm going to go in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation, and this is in the Tan Honey. And I'm just taking a brush and buffing this all over the face. Also doing a little bit on the neck, because the neck and the face, those guys should know each other, so make sure you blend really well. Now I'm taking MAC's Prep and Prime in Light Boost, and I'm just going to take a brush and apply this around the mouth. This isn't really going to give any coverage, this is just a brightener, so just to brighten up a few areas. Now I'm using the Nars Radiant Concealer, and this is in Biscuit, and I'm going to be applying this underneath the eyes. Going to be using a damp beauty blender, and we're going to blend that in. Then I'm using the Kat Von D Tattoo Concealer. Now this is more coverage than the Nars. Oh yeah, and this is in the medium 26 in case you wanted to know the color. So this is more coverage than the Nars, so this is going to cover the blemish. You can definitely put this concealer under the eyes, but I wanted the radiance and brightening under there, and then more coverage on the blemish. So that's why I use two different concealers. Now I'm going in with the Smashbox contouring sticks, and these guys are, they're amazing, they blend really well, and they're a lot of fun. So I'm going the triangle of light underneath the eyes, then I'm going down the center of the face, you know, doing a bunch of crazy lines. So pretty much anytime you highlight, that's what you bring out of the face, and then when you go to contour, that's what you take away. And then I'm taking the darker contour stick, and we're going, of course, along the jawline, along the hairline, doing crazy lines along the nose. We'll also be doing a little bit under the lip to make it look nice and full. And I'm taking the warm bronzy stick, and I'm just adding a little bit here and there just to help warm it up, kind of in between the contour. And now I'm going to take a damp beauty blender, and we're going to blend that all in. And like I said, these guys blend really nicely, so it doesn't take very much effort, but the damp beauty blender does work quite nicely with this. I'm going to blend the hairline. You want to blend it back into the hair. And then the cheekbones, you want to blend up so you get that nice lifted, sculpted cheekbone. And then along the jawline, I'm going to blend that down towards the neck. Now we're going to use the ever famous Benai Luxury Powder in Banana, and I'm going underneath the eyes, and I'm going to set the highlight with this. And I am also going to be adding an extra little layer underneath the eyes since we haven't done the eyes yet, and we're having eyeshadow and glitter. If you add an extra or a bit more under the eyes, if you have any fallout, you can just brush it away in the end. Now I'm taking the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Chocolate Bronzer, and this is in medium deep, and this is a matte bronzer, and we're going to just put a little bit of that over the contour. We've already contoured, this is just going to help warm up the face. Now I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, and this is in medium brown. Now she already has a good shape going on, so we're just filling in. Now I'm going to take MAC's Paint Pot, and this is in Soft Ochre. And this is just a nice yellow base, and I'm applying that all over from lash to eyebrow. Now I'm going to go with the Urban Decay, the Vice 3 palette. And I'm very excited to use this because I didn't get to play with this too much. This is Zoe's palette. And I'm going to go in with the purple. I do not know the name. It's too small and it's upside down, but it is the deep, nice, beautiful purple. We're going to take that and I'm just going to blend it in that nice little V on the outside, extending it past the eye. Also putting it on the inside. And we're going to connect the two in the crease and we're going to leave a void or no eyeshadow in the center. So again, I'm extending that purple past the eye in the inner corner and we're going to connect it in the crease and we're going to leave a gap in between. Now I'm using a ColourPop eyeshadow and this is in Lace. This is just has some more glitter in it and I just wanted to give it a little bit more oomph, so I'm adding that right on top of the Urban color. Using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar, and I'm going to go in with that matte vanilla highlighter. Don't know what color this is. And I'm just going to take this, put this underneath the eyebrows as a nice matte highlight. Now I'm taking same palette, I'm taking the gold eyeshadow, and we're going to put that in that area where we left the void in the eyeshadow. And we're going to blend some of that gold in with the purple. Mainly keeping it in the center. Now I'm going with an Urban Decay eyeshadow in Rockstar, and this is darker than all the other purples we've been using. And I'm just going to use this along the outside just to give the eye some depth. And just keeping it in a little smaller concentrated space, and then we are always using a little bit in the inside corner. Again, this is only to give the eye more depth. Going to use the NYC Liquid Liner, and this is honestly some of the best eyeliner I've used, and it's super cheap and it glides on, it's easy to work with, and I'm just using an angle brush and we're doing a nice cat eye. Now I did also extend it to the inner corner or the tear duct, so I just brought it out a little bit and then also brought it underneath. Taking the Nars eyeliner, and this is in black, and I'm smudging that in the waterline. Then I'm going to be taking the Stila Stay All Day pencil, and this is in violet, and I'm taking that right underneath the waterline or the black, and I'm smudging it in the lash line. I will be using another ColourPop color, and this is in Dare, and this is just a really nice purple and it's got a nice iridescence to it, and I'm going to apply that over the eyeliner. So by doing that, the eyeliner is going to give it more staying power, so it's going to stick and it just lasts all day. Also going to apply a little bit above the crease because again, this is a nice iridescent purple and it helps brighten and just make everything nice and soft. Now I'm taking M.A.C loose pigment, and this is in vanilla, taking a very little bit, adding it to the inside corner. I'm not going to add too much because I want to keep that purple, but this is going to give it some oomph. Now I'm using the Lit Cosmetics, this is the glitter base, taking Make It Forever's gold glitter, and I will be applying that in the center of the lids, right over that gold eyeshadow, keeping it above our black eyeliner. And yes, I am using a lip brush to apply this. Find they work quite well for applying glitter. And again, we're keeping that in the center and we're just working it. We want it heavier, denser in that middle. Zoe's going to curl her eyelashes, and she's going to apply a couple coats of the Lancome Grandiose Mascara. And now we're using Sephora Collection lashes, and these are in the Minx. So she's already worn them before, so they already cut and fit her, and I'm just using Lash Duo to apply them. And now I'm going to be using this limited edition Nars Blush. You can't get this anymore, sorry guys. This is called Liberté. It's a really nice orangish red. It's not the, don't be confused with the Liberty that they do have. This is a different one. But it's just beautiful, nice orangey red. Using the Becca Highlighter in, of course, Opal. And we're going to put that on top of the cheekbones and that nice little C around the eye. And just pretty much all over in the center of the face. We're going to make her look nice and beautiful and glowing. Now I'm using M.A.C lip liner pencil in Subculture. And Zoe's got really nice lips, so I'm just going to do her natural outline. And I'm using M.A.C lipstick in Cream Cup, and we're going to apply that all over the lip. And I'm using the new Make It Forever The Artist Pixie Glosses, and this is in 202, and I'm just going to apply that right in the center of the lip. And yes, I do have a little mini. I think I got that at Sephora. It was like a little point perk thing. They're usually much larger than that. And there we go. That completes our complete look. I hope you enjoy this smoky purple eyeshadow with glitter. We had a lot of fun creating this look, and it looks absolutely beautiful on Zoe, and thank you, Zoe, for being my model. Please, guys, keep the comments down below positive, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and all those other fun social media things, and that way you know my upcoming fun looks and tutorials and my fun, beautiful models. And I will see you guys in my next video.